Hey guys, it's Mael. Update for you guys. Today is August 18, 2014, and this is my 3-month on T updated video, and just kind of go over the changes between my last video and now. But obviously my voice. Let's talk about that. I fucking love it. Like, it is like getting so deep, and I don't know how much more deeper it's gonna get. I like it. I like it so far. Um, and I feel like I can be out in public and speak normal, like at my regular tone, and completely pass. Like, you know, it has helped me pass so much more because before, I used to like try really hard to like deepen my voice so that I could pass with, like, when I'm at the grocery store, at the bank, or just talking to anybody in general. I just, just try to help, pass a little bit. And same style every time, same barber, and it will look the same every time, just the way I like it. But now it seems like it's changing. It just up here, somewhere here, my hairline is changing. I don't like that, but I'm just letting it do its thing, and maybe I'm gonna have to change my hairstyle, which I'm thinking about it. I have the comb over right now, and I'm kind of getting over it already. Got some peach fuzz, darker than the last video for sure. I started noticing it at about 7 weeks, I think, is when I last posted my video, and it's really started getting thick around like 10 weeks. It started like getting darker and stuff, and now it's like, now you can see it around my lip, and you can't see it here obviously because this camera is not that good, and my hairs are like really tiny. I've got like a few of them here, but I making this video because after this I'm totally shaving. I'm just gonna try it. I don't want to shave it, but because the last time I did it, it took like a whole month for it to like grow back, the little tiny hairs that I did have. And I don't know, I just want to try it, and see if it helps the hair come out thicker, or but leg hair, I have a lot of leg hair. It's still coming in. So let me see if I can somehow show you this leg hair. Don't get scared. Well, I don't even know if you can see it. Yes, and it just goes all the way up. But enough of that. Kind of awkward trip to my leg hair. Maybe that was just a little too weird. But I'm like recording standing up. I don't know why. It just decided that it would be a good time to record now. So let's just move on now. Let's see what else. Muscle. My greatest accomplishment was literally being able to do push-ups. It was kind of sad at first, but I was like, am I retarded? Or like, I do not know how to do a push-up. But it all kind of goes back about 2 years ago when I injured my shoulder at work. And so from then, now, I have worked on getting strength and kind of endurance back in that shoulder. So when I was trying to do push-ups, it would really hurt me, and I obviously didn't want to injure myself, so I slowly trained myself. And then one day I just started doing 1 push-up, and then I was able to do 5 push-ups, and then I was able to do 8 push-ups, and then I could do 10 push-ups in 1 repeated set. And then I would take a break and do another exercise and come back to it, and 20 minutes later and do another 10, and slowly have built my endurance. I'm really shaking the shit out of this. I better be careful. So yeah, push-ups are really getting me, like, I guess, like, they make me feel like really pumped. I used to hate push-ups because I didn't know how to do them, and now that I do them, I'm just like, I get up and I'm all pumped, and Yeah, I don't have a lot of muscle yet, but it's a work in progress. Hmm. Oh. I really can't really do, but anyways, a little show for you guys. So I mean, it has definitely helped me feel like I have more energy when I work out. I can go longer, harder, not a lot, just a little bit. But obviously, tea is not some kind of magic in a bottle. It may be for some, because I have seen some awesome muscle gains and fat distribution in people who admit that they don't really work out. That is just a tea. Hooray for them, thumbs up. But majority, really, we really have to work for what we want. So if you want some awesome results, you gotta work hard for them. Dedication. I feel like I'm more at ease with myself and my surroundings now that I've started tea and changes are coming through, voice changes, face changes, hair, all that stuff. I feel like I'm kind of more at ease, even with myself. I feel like my mind is a lot more settled. I'm not always like so. I guess my dysphoria level kind of went from being like, fuck you, to like, okay, we're kind of going somewhere, and it's kind of just fluctuating right here. That's kind of cool. Period has not stopped yet. I'm really hoping. But the great thing about being on tea now, that I just, out of everything that's happened, all the changes that I've had, I think the most one that I'm so grateful for and so happy about has to be menstrual cycles. Even though I still have one at 3 months on tea, they are nothing compared to my previous normal cycles. My previous cycles were like, shit, fuck you, I'm in pain, I'm constantly medicated. I made a video about that. Go check it out. I'm not gonna go into it right now, but I really had shitty periods, pretty much. And being on tea has like minimized my period to like 2 top 3 days, like really light cycles, and no fucking pain. Like, I have like little cramps, and I pop a 200 Advil, and I'm good for the rest of the day, compared to popping, I would say, 1,000 every 4 hours. So yeah, that's how much I feel relieved, even for my body. I mean, I never liked to be that much medicated, but it was the only thing that worked at the time. And when I talked to my doctor when I first started tea, he's like, well, don't count on it so much. I told him, I was like, I really hope that tea helps me at my period and make it go away. And then he said, don't count on it. May not help. So I was like, fucker. I was like, fuck. But I'm really happy about my current situation with my periods. I am hoping that it goes away soon enough. Yeah, I also got this stupid pimple. I went to Alberto's and got the carne asada fries with like a shitload of guacamole, and guacamole, like avocado, makes me break out. And it doesn't like make me break out everywhere. It'll give me like 1 or 2 huge ones, and usually in very awkward places, like tip of my nose, or like between my forehead, or just like right here, just staring at you. And it was worth it, I guess. It's drying out now, doing its thing. It's taken its course, and it's tortured me for long enough, I think. What else? But other than that, acne is like no issue for me. I do wash my face at least twice a day with like just a scrub face wash, and I don't use any other acne products, anything specific for like zits or anything. So that's been well. Also diet. I mean, I am not leading a good example, but eating clean can do so much for your skin. It's insane. When I first started like working out and changing my diet and stuff, my skin just like cleared up by like almost literally 90%. I was just, and it's summer. I break out like so much during the summer, and this summer I think has to be like the first summer that I have not struggled with acne, especially because of oily skin and you're constantly sweating and dirty hands and you're always touching, and eating, helping wash it throughout the day helps, but eating clean diet has helped my skin so much. Just eating clean. Can we talk about like sex? Is that too straightforward? Not like sex, but like just like it. At first I was kind of excited about being horny all the time because it's like, oh my god, it's like, high school all over again, and I was good with it for a while, and now it's like getting to the point where it's kind of uncomfortable. Like I'm horny like literally all the time in like awkward places and stuff like throughout the day, and that's kind of getting annoying. And we talked about voice, we talked about sex drive, we talked about hair and my hair legs. So I go back to that. We talked about muscle, sort of, or my push-up discovery. Hi, baby. My other cat. What else I would... So, again, this is Mael, and this is my 3 months on T video. Bueno, I guess that's it for this time. Laters.